The famous racetrack of Road Atlanta hosted round 4 of the 2026 RCCO World EX Championship. Teacher and forest ranger Udo Rice was a guest at the latest Biz Talk and explained to members of the unique sim racing community why he builds electric racing cars with his pupils. Defending champion Devin Braune was once again in a class of his own at Road Atlanta. The German game developer secured pole position ahead of former champion Julius Martin and Chris Overend. A look at the qualifying results with the top 10 starting the sprint in reverse order. Thomas Vogt, therefore, started from pole position, which began with a major collision coming out of turn 3 at the start of the infamous S's. Luke Pound, Robin Hay and Chris Overend all spun and had to start comeback drives. At the front, Thomas Vogt put up little resistance against younger Jarno Wiese, who took the lead at the end of lap 1. A momentary lapse in concentration in the S's sadly cost Vogt all his chances shortly afterwards. 1 lap later, third-placed Marcus Martin also crashed at the same spot. A three-way battle for second place ended in tears too. Whilst attempting to fend off an attack from Devin Braune, Nicholas Hillebrand misjudged the situation and took Stefan Volter off the track with him.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, well.
This meant that Devin Braune, who had started from 10th on the grid, was already in second position and chasing his teammate Jarno Wiese. The young German could not withstand the champion's pressure for long and made a mistake in turn 5. Shortly afterwards, it was game over for Wiese after another spin. Devin Braune thus celebrated another commanding victory ahead of Julius Martin and Björn Skotke, who stayed out of all the critical situations and thus moved up from 12th on the grid to 3rd and a podium finish.
Where did you finish, Sky?
3rd podium.
Yeah. Wow, good man.
Here you can see how Scotty survived the lap 1 havoc and the subsequent crashes ahead of him unscathed. Stefan Volter finished 4th despite a brief off-road excursion. Robin Hay also had a big moment but still managed to finish 5th. The result of a wild sprint featuring some unexpected names in the points-paying positions. The feature race began with a jump start involving 6 of the 15 drivers, including all 3 TV racing drivers and also Julius Martin on the front row. Martin defended the lead for 2 laps in a thrilling duel against Devin Braune before heading into pit lane to serve a drive-through penalty. Braune thus cruised to another comfortable victory and remains unbeaten in Season 9 of World EX. Chris Overend secured a strong result with 2nd place. The 2 Brabham Motorsport teammates, Chris Pound and Jarno Wiese, battled it out for 3rd place. Wiese's race ended following a mistake in the final corner, which secured Luke Pound's first podium in the World EX. This meant 2 British drivers made it onto the podium at Road Atlanta, while Wiese and also Nicholas Hillebrand did not score any points. Also noteworthy was the performance of Jennifer Shamey, who finished in the points just as she had in the sprint race.